such a sharp fall have naturally eroded the value of the investment. What others would have had about, one would have had about, say 1 month back or 2 months back. Of course, that's applicable for even people like me as an investor, leave aside the role what we play as part of the MF industry or part of Aditya Client Mutual Fund. So we also have an investor at the same time. So having seen such a sharp fall, generally I've seen any big fall always follows with some reasonably good uptick that could come. Say today, if you take, people are taking steps actually to bring back the economy to the normal. When that's being the case, generally the investors should not bother too much about this kind of fall. Of course, it definitely hurts you from investment value going down point of view. I think one should stay calm, cool at this point of time. If somebody has got money to invest, maybe they should actually make those partial investments at that current level. And somebody has got already invested portfolio but do not have fresh money to invest, then they can probably relook at their portfolio, whether that needs any kind of course correction. When I mean course correction, move from one scheme to other schemes. I'm just giving a simple example. Normally people say, last 2 months we have been saying that mid and small cap companies will do better than large cap companies. The very fact that large cap itself fallen significantly, and if I'm underweight on large cap, then naturally it makes sense for me to shift some of our portfolio from say mid cap to the large cap, and so that we can realign your portfolio. That's one. Second is, suppose I'm too much underweight on equity. I'm too much underweight on equity. I'm generally conservative investors. I want to put all my money in, say, fixed income schemes or fixed deposits. Then I can consider some investments in equity at this point of time because market has fallen quite substantially. It can probably leave some more room for downside risk of not more than, say, 4 or 5%. One can never time the market. So keeping that in mind, one can make investments at this point of time. So another question which of course always common in my mind always is, in a market falling like this, generation comes the mindset of any investor for the matter do not come to make investment. Neither they think about redeeming nor they think about investing. And when the market rises, the common question comes, should I invest today or should I invest after the market falls? So now that the market has fallen big time, it makes sense actually to make commitment at this point of time with the investment, knowing very well the market could still downside of say 4 or 5%, and knowing very well that economic recovery will not come back in a fast track manner. It's not going to see a V-shaped recovery, whether it is in India or in global market. So in the absence of V-shaped recovery, the recovery is going to come gradually. So knowing these two things, one, there is a limited downside, at the same time limited upside and growth coming back gradually. Keeping these two in mind, one should make consider investment.